embarrassed. Someone that is extremely, extremely private, and to have one of your most intimate details, the audio heard for the entire world to hear. Um, I'm embarrassed for a number of reasons. Um, People count on Shannon, Shay Shay Media, Club Shay Shay, Nightcap, um, ESPN. There are a lot of people that count on Shannon to be professional at all times, and I always try to be professional at all times. Even when I'm behind closed doors, I still try to remain a level of professional, although I'm in the privacy of my own home. Um, and I'm very disappointed in myself, not for the act. I think there are millions and billions of people of consenting age that engage in activities, um, but to have your most intimate detail on the audio to be heard, I'm disappointed in myself. I let a lot of people down. My kids, I reached out to them. I called them. I called my sister. My friends, obviously, my friends reached out. But guys, this was not staged. Um, Came in, I threw my phone on the bed, um, engaged in an activity. I did not know IG Live. I've never been on IG Live. I've never turned IG Live on. So I don't know how it works. And so um, all of a sudden, my other phone is going off and people are calling me FaceTime that I've never talked to a day in my life on FaceTime. And it didn't, I'm like, why are y'all calling me FaceTime? And after a while, Jamie Fritz, who's been my longtime marketing guy, he finally got through to me and he says, Shannon, you on IG Live. I'm like, doing what? You know, I'm like, what am I on IG Live for? I ain't hit no IG Live button. He says, they can hear. I'm like, so now, Ocho, you know, I say ask for patience. He said they can hear. And now I'm starting to get agitated again because you called me and say I'm on IG Live when I know I didn't click myself on IG Live. And he said they can hear me. I said, hear me doing what? He said, it sounds like you were having sex. Man, my heart sank. It dropped. And obviously, I run my accounts, but Jordan being the good Samaritan, the good soldier that he is, Jordan the one that cut it off. Because hell, I didn't even know it was on. Jordan cut it off. Jordan put the message up. And then after I called my agent, I called my agents, the agency, I called ESPN after I was like, I just got this good, tell them the truth. I said, I just got to tell them the truth. My phone wasn't hacked. It wasn't a prank. It was me being a healthy, active male. I mean, y'all thought I was bull jiving. Hey.
Yo, this is crazy. I don't know if you guys saw the clip, man, but I'm not going to play it on here for a lot of purposes. But if you haven't, I'm sure it's everywhere. But yeah, he was on there doing his thing. And look, man, it happens. He's a well-known, let's be honest, he's a well-known millionaire. And you know Shannon is, he's probably yamming some things. I ain't talking about yamming some things. So you got to understand, man, little things can happen. He could have been under the influence of something. He could have been drinking. That's what I mean by under the influence of something. You know, we don't know. Not no assumptions. Relax. But you know what happens, man. I've posted some things on Instagram on my story, just like randomly. Like I've seen it so many different times that it is scary what you can do on social media without you knowing. I've seen, I'm gonna be honest, I've seen girls put their yayas on there on accident. We don't know, but at the end of the day, it's an accident. Things happen. I don't think anything's gonna happen or anything's gonna happen from it. If anything, this is gonna take Shannon Sharpe's market. Don't forget how the media works. Shannon Sharpe is making a lot of money off of this right here. A lot of money off of this. So I'm sure he's not too worried about it. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's listen in. I'm not gonna watch the whole video, but this is a funny instance, and it is hilarious when I heard it, bro.
Hey, I'll get it in. Real talk. Hey, Joe. See, I don't, man, Unc be lying. Unc lying. Unc ain't lying.
Come
I
on,
know
man.
these sparks hard, Joe. And
Oh,
you know,
wow.
I hit one early this morning.
Come on
But
now.
in all sincerity, I'm extremely embarrassed.
Yo, my boy is doing a ad mid Nightcap show is crazy.
And I hit one early this morning.
Come on
But
now.
in all sincerity, I'm extremely embarrassed that a very, very private, intimate situation, the audio can be heard. And I'm extremely disappointed in myself. Uh 2 minutes, 5 minutes before I came on, phone rings. It's Cat Williams. So I said, yeah, bro, what's up?
Oh man,
For
what
Buick, we
channel
want you to
am I
feel really
on,
special.
man?
We want the driver to really feel.
The
One
first thing out
second,
of his
man.
mouth, guess what he said, Ocho?
Oh,
You ain't gay today?
Hey, listen.
I said, man,
Hey,
I said,
listen.
come on, Cat. He's
Listen,
like,
and this is the funny thing about it. Now you remember all the people talking trash and saying whatever they had to say, trying to assassinate your character, that
Yeah.
you might be this, you might be this,
Mm-hmm.
or whatever it may be. So hell, I mean, I'm sitting back, I'm thinking, well, here, hey, it was a goddamn Michelle, it wasn't a Michael. Huh? You feel me? It wasn't a Michelle. It was, it wasn't a Michael. It was a Michelle.
Yeah.
So and we human, we human.
Yeah.
Now something that we all partake in. We all partake in horizontal and vertical activity. That's everybody. That's everybody in the chat. Now I can attest to that. Now what we don't do, unless you are or if you're in that field of porn and OnlyFans, and at times this is why I always tell you, Unc, you need to evolve with the times. Now you're not very good at technology.
I don't do anything.
That's a very good point. Shannon might not see everything you see Shannon do. He just talks. All the editing, all the everything else, he has a whole team for that. All his booking flights and all that, his team probably does all that. His hotels, his flights, his bookings for everything, his meetings, his emails, his scripting, everything is done by other people. Trust me. Shannon might have ideas, but my man is he's the face and the talker. Very good business model. But technology, you got to learn technology. For those who have not learned technology, learn how to you guys need to learn technology, because that's where the world is going. It's very important you guys buckle down and start to learn some things. There's plenty of classes or plenty of things you can watch on YouTube or whatever the case is, but you guys got to learn simple technology and then start to improve. So that will be very important for you guys moving forward, for sure. So definitely want to just learn how to work apps and certain things.
I
You're
don't
not
turn
very
on
good at
anything.
technology. So you at times would you've done it to me. Like you hit your phone and your butt dial me by accident and don't even know
Yeah.
you're doing it.
Yeah.
True. So I can understand where the mistake came in at. So again, I was upset, but then I also remembered that you're not very good, or you're not very technically savvy with phones and computer equipment, all that stuff. So I gave you a little grace, but I was still a little upset. I was a little hurt. But the fact that it was a Michelle and not a Michael, that's my dog.
It's never been. It's
That's
never
my
been a
dog.
Michael. I think the thing is, Ocho, for me, is that my
Yes,
thing
sir.
is and I immediately, after it happened and I'm driving,
Yes,
and
sir.
I'm thinking to myself, I just remember everything my grandfather and my grandmother said. They say, boy, you messed it up, now clean it up.
Yes, sir.
And so what I really hate is when people have to answer questions for Shannon Sharpe. Ever since I've been able to talk, I've been able to answer questions. My family, my friends, you are going to have to, you got to ask, man, what was Unc doing? Why did he do that? What happened, Ocho? Where was he?
Right.
My sister, my mom, my brother, my kids, people that shouldn't have to answer for Shannon. Shannon's grown.
Yeah.
Shannon's 56.
Yeah.
Still get it in, y'all see. But anyway, I'm just saying.
Hey, Shannon is crazy, man. He's not the only for 56 though, man. For 56, he's very active. So maybe he was just trying to let it be known, man. He out there. He out there doing his thing. I don't know.
Ocho, I'm just saying, Ocho, I'm just saying, Ocho,
Hey,
it
listen.
is what it is.
Listen, you boy, hey, listen, hey, when you talk about you was here when you was well. We said ain't nothing wrong with your boy. You talk about your hips, ain't nothing wrong with your hips.
I told you, ain't nothing slow about but his walk. I
Okay.
can't move like I once could,
Yes, sir.
but the hip's good. The hip's solid. They
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
the doctor told me they'll last 50 years. They said them hips will still be good when you gone.
Yes, sir.
But I just it's tough, obviously, being in a situation like that, because that's something that I've never been in. I never in my wildest dreams, even like, man, what could possibly happen to you, Unc, that would make you the most embarrassed? This never appeared on my radar.
Yeah.
It never appeared on my radar. But the fact that in the process of that, you hurt people.
Yeah.
That's you embarrass people.
Yeah, you
and
hurt me.
I try to tell you, I say, Ocho, man, we gotta have that look. There has to be a certain level of professionalism at all times.
Yeah, that's the word. That's the key word right there. Because you got on me good about professionalism.
Yeah,
but again, this is where the grace comes in at.
And news sites and agencies, man, will y'all start reaching out? I know what y'all trying to do. Y'all trying to see who I follow and who follow me, and try to put two and two together. Y'all involving people that ain't got ish to do with this. Y'all not gonna figure it out.
Right.
Y'all not.
Right.
But what y'all can do, y'all can get on this row.co/night.
My boy is really doing a promo mid-interview. Not interview, but mid-nightcap show. That's crazy.
Cap and get $15 off your first order. That's what y'all can do. But you don't bring people. If you have definitive proof and you want to reach out and they have a conversation with you, okay, that's fine. But to arbitrarily just call people because her name might be Michelle or her name.
Yeah, definitely don't go assuming who it is. Don't go assuming it's this person or that person. That's not right. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not right, because now you're getting other people involved with certain things, which is not true, and this and that. And those other people could have husbands or boyfriends, and that's going to play mind games with the whole situation. I don't think that's cool at all. Definitely don't do that. Don't get certain things involved or certain people involved and make assumptions. Try to put one and one together, one and two and things. Just don't do it. He made a simple mistake. He's owning up for it, and he's going to go ahead and, let us know that it's a mistake, and I'm sure it won't happen again. He's a professional. He's a very very, very well successful businessman, and we've been watching Shannon for years, and he's held down the media side for the sports side and for years, and he's a GOAT in this game. So I appreciate Shannon Sharpe, man, one of the GOATs. It was a funny moment. Don't take it for nothing, and he's still going to continue to do what he has to do. I respect it. I look up to Shannon and what he does for Nightcap, Shay, ESPN, Club Shay, Shay Media, everything he has accumulated and done and grown. And those are all successful businesses. So me personally, I see it as a mistake. I forgive Shannon. It was just a funny moment to me and a lot of people. I wouldn't overlook it. I'm going to catch you guys on the next video. Welcome to Game Day Network. I appreciate you guys. I'm out.